Mahanabdher nabho mahat nabhasopi param brahma tatopyasha duratyaya. Vedavyasji writes that desires are even greater than God. Why? Because in terms of greatness, you see, a mountain is great, but greater than a mountain is the ocean, because it's even bigger. Bigger than the ocean is the sky, and bigger than the endless sky is God, because it all fits within Him. He's encompassing all of this. But you know what? God can be attained. There's something beyond God which cannot be attained, which is greater than God. Worldly desires. Meaning, there's no end to it. You fulfill one desire and another one pops up in its place. I don't know, have any of you ever played that game Whack-A-Mole? One pops up, you whack it, and another one pops up in another place. You go on whacking, the moles keep on popping up. So it's like that with desires. You fulfill one desire, another one comes up, another one comes up. So it kind of feels like you're trying to put out a fire by dumping ghee on it. It has the opposite effect. If you've ever seen a yajna where you put the ghee on the fire, momentarily when you pour the ghee, the fire goes down. But then it comes back bigger than ever. So it's like that when you have a desire. You feel, oh, I satisfied my desire. You get a moment of peace, and then the desire comes back greater than ever. So there's no end to that. There's never been a case of someone who just continuously was able to satisfy all of his desires to the point where he said, bus, that's enough. I don't need anything more. Mom, I don't need any Christmas presents this year. I don't need any birthday presents. I have everything I need. No more desires. It's never ever happened in the history of the world. So this is the cycle of desire. And how do we create that desire? Well, we have the desire for happiness naturally within us, so then we look for something in the world and we say, oh, this thing could make me happy. We start thinking about that thing, we get attached to it, and then the desire for that thing keeps coming in our mind again and again and again. If you never fed your child sugar, would they ever ask for it? Impossible. But once they get a taste of it, they want more and more and more and more. They'll cry for it. So first we have to get our mind attached to the thing, then the desire keeps coming and pinching us. Before the child tasted sugar, the desire for sugar never tormented the child. The child never cried for sugar. Had milk, plain milk, and was perfectly happy. Then one day, some sugar got mixed into the milk. Then the child never drank milk again without sugar. So we form an attachment. Then that desire keeps coming back in the mind. Once you have the desire, then you'll either fulfill it, and that leads to more desire, or you're disappointed, and that leads to anger, frustration. And that's also not a desirable situation. We don't feel good when we're angry. We don't feel good when we're disappointed. So this is what Shri Krishna says is the psychology of every human being.